Hey fellas, Rusty coming at you. Today we're going to take a look at the latest addition to my Remington collection. So if you may or may not, if you guys been following me, you know Remington started making knives in about 1918, 1920, or thereabouts, after the First World War. They turned their arms production into knife production. Well, not exactly. They still made firearms. They went and stopped that in about the 1940s, and they came in 1982. They contracted CAMILLUS on up to about 2007, at which time from 2007 to 2012, I want to say they were with Son. This is a pretty green. I bought this as advertised as new old stock, and I would guesstimate from 2007 to 2012 would be the year we're looking at here. A little bit of a gap there. Stainless steel liners, but some pretty green bone. I have always liked the Son bone. Now, I've heard others complain about the stamps here. I got that Remington. It's not real defined. Son has a bit of a low, shall we say, nail nick. Take a peek. They also complain about this versus the CAMILLUS tang stamp. Just not 100% clear, but we have a pretty solid half stop, but it's not springy, not like a case. But we do have great walk and talk, got some nice girth in the hand, and I think it's a nice shape to the blade. On these, I think we're going to be looking at 440 high carbon. This is a model number R-43. Got an interesting top swedge right in here, and comes a lot sharper than the case knives. It's a small amount of stepping, very satisfactory. And let's see, snapback. So let's see, lazy half stop, lazy. Okay, now I haven't actuated this or opened it much, so take a peek. Again, stainless steel, just a little oil here. I do like the blade finish on this. Well, that's good right there. It's not shiny, it's a working finish, a satin type finish. Okay, I think we have a burr on the back side. Let's go here. And lazy, that was a bit. Okay. All right, well, got a comparison knife. I think we'll bring out my Son Kodiak. So the Kodiak has a long pole versus, and it has kind of a saber grind, as well as a mirrored polish, more of a shiny blade, more of a smooth finish. Appears to be a little narrower, and it does have the brass liner. So this would be a high end, in my opinion. Son and other knife manufacturers will kind of make, how do we want to say it, knives as per the contract. If you want to spend more and get a high-end build, go ahead, they'll do it. And if you want to, quote unquote, you know, build a mass produced and, what do you call it, not a limited type of a run, That's what I think we got going on here. Now on the Spey Blade on the Kodiak, it's on the back. The nail pull is on the back side. So that's how we're looking. This is very acceptable, and this is just buttery smooth. So you can see, hey, the frame's about the same, where one of the differences is in the bone, maybe the bone thickness, where the Kodiak is a little bit thinner than the Remington, which also has a nice purchase. So take a peek at those. Chewing up my nail. Gonna have to get my nail nick out one of these days. Okay. And we'll try to show these off just a little bit. A comparison this way. And that's really all I got for you. I like this. I like the little white that's coming through in the bone, a light green. I think the jigging is nice. I want to say I paid about $50 for it, which is at the high end of a Baron Son. It's a USA made. It's a mini trapper. It's in bone. So I'm satisfied. All right, guys, look for the video on the Kodiak. It may or may not be out. Thanks for watching the Miner. And here we are. We're going to take a look at the box this thing came in. As I mentioned in the video, the guy advertised this as new old stock. And at the time that this one came out, Remington was headquartered in North Carolina. I want to say Madison. So hopefully we've seen everything here. That'd be probably Remington arms. And this is, well, probably didn't come with the foam peanuts, but we have this nice acid-free paper. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me. Oh, I guess I'll show you real quick. Oh, warranty type card.